Hey everyone, welcome to this 20-minute abs and booty class. This Pilates style workout will help you burn fat and tone your body. All you need for this practice is something soft below you, so with that, let's get started. Joining me in the middle of your mat, come down onto all fours. Shoulders are over wrists, hips are over your knees. Squeeze in your lower belly, lifting that left leg. Lift and lower with control for 12. Really connecting your mind and body here. Squeeze those glutes. Keep on lifting for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that leg lifted, flex your foot and press that heel towards your glutes. Feel as though someone is trying to push your foot in the opposite direction so you can really activate that resistance and feel this even more. Keep on bending for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that leg bent, lifting and lowering. Make sure that your head is in alignment with the rest of your body and you're squeezing that lower body as much as you can. Keep on lifting here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that leg up, pulsing at the top. Tight squeeze in your glutes, pull in those inner thighs. Lowering those hips down onto the mat, coming into a child's pose. Allow those hips to fall to the left side of your mat and extend your arms all the way to the right side of the mat. Really feeling a good release in that glute muscle. Take a breath, come back up, and let's switch sides. Extending that right leg out and lift and lower. Never allow that leg to drop below your hip here. Press up as high as you can. Keep on going for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex that foot and reach that heel towards your glutes. Check on your abs here. Make sure that your ribs are pulled in, your belly is pulled up. And keep on bending for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that leg bent, lift and lower all the way up. Tight squeeze in your glutes, pull in those inner thighs. Really visualize that resistance pressing against your leg here. Keep on lifting for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that leg up, pulsing at the top. Squeeze everything a little bit more. Take a breath. Keep on pulsing for 3, 2, and 1. Lowering at that leg down onto the mat. Coming into your child's pose. Hips fall towards the right. Arms reach towards the left side of that mat. Take a breath and come back to center. And lay all the way down on the mat. Keeping yourself propped up on your elbows here. Push your chest towards the sky so that you're not sagging in that upper body. Right leg is bent, left leg is extended, and switch. Make sure your lower belly is pressing in towards the mat. Keep on breathing with these movements and switch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, straightening both legs and switching. Check in with your upper body. Lift up through your arms and your chest. Deep breaths, and switch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering your entire body back down onto the mat. Legs are bent, arms are extended out beside you with your palms facing down towards the mat. Lift both of your legs up to tabletop, coming into some Pilates 100s, lifting your shoulder blades up off of the mat, and pump those arms. Breathe in for 1, 2, out, 2, 1. Breathe in, 1, 2, out, 2, 1. Keep on pumping and breathing at this pace. Really pressing your core and lower back into the mat here. Keep on going. You can do anything for a couple of seconds. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final push. Stay where you are. Straighten those legs all the way up. Pump those arms. Stay here with me. Keep on going. Really squeeze that core. Deep breaths in and out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering everything down onto the mat. Take a breath here and reset. On your next inhale, come into a glute bridge. Lift those hips all the way up and lower them down towards the mat. We're slightly hovering our glutes an inch or two above the mat here, never fully resting. Squeeze and activate those inner thighs. Press those hips as high as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding at the top, tiny pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips all the way down onto the mat. Take a quick breath, lifting that right leg as you press your hips back towards the sky. Straighten your leg and lower all the way down. Keeping that leg in alignment with your body. Never let it drop below your hip. Big activation in that supporting leg to keep on pressing your hips as high as you can here. And lift and lower for 5, 4, 3, stay with me, 2, and 1. Keeping that leg pointed straight up. Breathe and hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Press those hips all the way up. 2, and 1. Lower everything down. Taking a short break here, and you guys know we're going to do all of that on the other side. So when you're ready, lift those hips back up. Left leg is straight, and lower all the way down. Make sure that your ribs are still knitted in and pressed towards the mat and not splaying and pushing towards the sky. Deep activation in that supporting leg to help you press those hips further up. Keep on lifting for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold everything at the top. Press those hips up as much as you can. Keep on holding, holding, holding. For 3, 2, and 1. And drop those hips onto the mat. Catching your breath. And getting ready for the next exercise. Pull your right knee into your chest. Switching and extending that leg all the way as you pulse that knee towards your chest. Breathe in for 2 and out for 2. In 1, 2, and out 1, 2. Keep on flowing back and forth for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straightening both of your legs and lower all the way down. You can keep your hands on your calf or your ankle for some support, or if you want a little bit of an extra challenge, you can place your hands behind your neck. These scissor kicks can be a little intense, so wherever you are in this practice is welcome. Keep switching for 3, 2, and 1. Lowering those feet back down onto the mat. Taking a rest from our abs, moving back into some glute bridges. This time coming up onto the balls of your feet and pressing those hips up and down. Again, never releasing those glutes onto the mat, but keeping a slight hover. Keep pulsing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold those hips up high and pulse it out for 8, 7, 6. Really squeeze here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping those hips up. Alternate those heels. Bending one foot. Really tap into your glutes here. Activate those muscles. Breathe and keep on switching for 5, 4, 3. This is the final push. 2, and 1. And lower your hips down. We only have 3 more ab exercises until you guys are done, so stay with me. Keeping those legs bent, coming into some circle crunches. Arms reach behind your neck. Crunching it to the right and down. Make sure that your elbows are in alignment with your ears. And circle for 3, 2, 1, and switch directions. Circling to the left, lifting those shoulder blades as much as you can. Keep circling for 3, 2, and 1. Lowering back down onto the mat. Straighten both legs below you. Coming into some leg drops. You can put both of your arms underneath your glutes and create a little bit of a diamond so that your tailbone can sit in here for a little bit more support. Straightening both legs all the way up towards the sky and lift and lower, keeping those feet pointed. Make sure that that lower back is not peeling off of the floor. Deeply activating your core and pressing it down and into the mat. Focus on your breath. Continue lifting for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release those legs down. Taking a short breather here. Right knee is bent, left leg is straight. Keep on switching legs in this bicycle pose. Squeeze and activate those inner thighs. Keep on switching back and forth for 5, 4, lift your shoulder blades off of the mat as far as you can, 2, and 1, and you guys are done. Sitting yourself up, coming into some gentle stretches to end the class. Moving into an upward dog pose, arms are straight, arching that upper body back until you can feel that stretch in your abs. Take a deep breath and let it go. Coming into a seated position. Left leg is bent, crossing over that right, and twist your body all the way to the left. Keeping that right hand on your knee and pressing that leg towards your body. Sit up straight through your spine, really feeling into that deep stretch in your left glute. Take a breath. Let it out and switch sides. Right leg crosses over your left. Torso twists to the right and pressing that leg towards your body. Deep inhale and release back towards center. Crossing both legs in front of you. Deep inhale as you reach those arms out and over. Coming down through prayer. Place both of your hands over your chest. Close down your eyes. Notice how different your body feels from when we started this class. Take a deep breath. Let it go. And open your eyes. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this workout. As always, please like and subscribe to these videos so that I know that you guys are here. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.